Right, let's try that again. We lost connection then. Game crashed.
Bán mín að jarlinn trúi eigi lygiorð. Í fyrra dag skipasmið slegin í miðjum bæjar. Misræði búlkassauðna.
Ég var að kalla fé á þig í gæri reksa á úlfarnir við skóarjóðri. Seg sveinunum að gæta. Getli fyrir taki.
Hvað vildi ég gera?
Muni Kolbjörn gera blóðblóm af eyru hennar flæðsins? Hún það verð að bera þessi? Rétt væri að nefna. Þeir freistu að kaupast þetta fyrst. Var að einu, þeir sá að kristnir voru vatnalausar, sem sagt.
How many chickens did that
So, some of us are staying behind,
Half
as
the
I
army's
hear.
already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now, to protect her.
Shame. Wanted to see the look on
That sounded like
Bulgred's
Vienna
face
for
when
a
we
second
stormed his
on Golden
fortress.
Grand Bridge.
Now we'll just hear big tank.
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some fighting spirit. How about a wager?
Here.
Go on then.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Oh, to beat such a braggart will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Ulf. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant! I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Ulf.
Give me
I'm
my money.
impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised. I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
Gold? Easy pickings. What the? We're over here. Oh.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll fly. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the speared in.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be a...
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Throwing a boy who stinks of fear to a pack of wolves is not the best way to train him. Are you sure that's what Ceolwulf wants?
He left it open for interpretation.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
What's about to come I don't like. But
Mount up,
here's
Eivor.
what it is.
It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Oh, Sigurd's here as well. Sweet.
You have to endure, my brothers. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Both eyes open.
You smell that, Ceolbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of Danes.
Say from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Beards are with us, common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over mercy. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
They feel my weapons are dangerously out.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Funberg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
That's a good analogy. I like it.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons, both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
Such an innocent boy. Seeing what happens to him.
In truth, Gilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harold. My father gifted my birthright to Harold without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
I could spoil it. I don't think I want to. Save file. I'm a bit more ahead of this. In Kent at the moment. And here we are, Tamworth.
This place is heavily guarded.
Bless you.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Welcome.
Not to worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Jailwolf, you mean? Ha! When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Challenge accepted.
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men. You know your way around a battering ram.
I've seen them in action.
At the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Eivor! I am usually the one who wanders off.
Hey! Where'd you learn to ride?
Got stuck in a wall.
Hej!
Hej! Där! Trollmjöl!
How about a round of dice?
Guess I've got to speak with this person here then. Right
Who
here.
are you? I'm with the Renaissance. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going
Who
to
am
do
I?
about
Do you not
him?
know who I am? I'm Eivor of the Raven clan.
Jailbeth. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Excuse me. Hello?
Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the king to me.
Forward! Push forward!
Right.
Fill your brains!
Let's hit them hard! That's it! Rah! Brakes!
Longer call!
Go before me!
One more. Thing.
Breaking up!
Shields!
So easy!
shield! Gates down! Push through! Push through!
Oh, God! Oh, the house is the tinder! Leave them no place!
The path is blocked! We must destroy that barricade!
Puts an arrow in the door!
Not getting away from me!
Leave them no place to hide!
Take cover! Oh, before me! Look out! Protect the ram!
Arrow fire!
Right! Take cover!
Incoming!
Yes!
Look out!
Shields up!
Incoming!
One or two.
Look out! Almost there!
Take cover! Yes! Cut down their marksmen and elites, or they'll thin us out, one by one!
And it is we Norse who march all over it! Ogren, I'll find you, you little rat! Do you hear me? Too easy! Time to die! Who knows fight? Bleed you! Let's bleed you! God loves me! Too easy! Weakling! Spill your mercy!
Welcome all. Hello.
It's over, Burgred!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Gilbert was around. It may be you missed him.
Your lies are just like you, Eivor. Big and bold.
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. You must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tona is our only lead. We talk to her, find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonas.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time, but keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
What the? Still managed to stay on the horse? Well, both. That's impressive.
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your
Calm,
wits
buddy.
about you.
Me and Eivor will take care of this.
I know.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Eivor and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Eivor from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tona. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her. That relationship's soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tona has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No. This is your challenge.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Bergeret remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
That's not why I'm here.
Where is King Bergeret? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount and maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Bergeret paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas, Ledechestre and Temple Fort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Ledestre and Templebroth Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
Let's see what she says now. Ah, I'm allowed to go there. But when I come back later on, not allowed to, because it's all like off limits and stuff. It is rather strange indeed.
Turn around, Dane. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
Shut up. You half-wit.
Didn't you hear me? Back off!
Shut up. So the key is over here. Somewhere. Thank you. What is that?
Stop, you idiot!
There's a book of knowledge here somewhere. Where is that?
I should not be seen in this area.
That's that done. We got a new helm and an extra thing of knowledge, a book of knowledge, which increases our abilities.
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Ledestra and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Ledechest is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Berkert could be at either one. We should check both as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkir. I can take the fortress of Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Ledechester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
Now what I'd normally do here is just go around the countryside and go on a looting spree. But what we can do is we can go to Templebrough or Ledechester. Which one do you want me to go to first? We'll do that one first. It's the lesser of two evils. Plus it has comedic value as well.
I must be careful now.
Could come back with a raiding party to take out that little fort thing. Oh, here's another one. Monastery. There's supplies here. How am I in Nottinghamshire? That's all the way over there, huh? That makes no sense.
Need to cloak myself here.
Worst thing is cloaked areas. I'm not cloaked areas, cursed areas. Because you have to go in the ground and find these things that are like... making the screen and controller shake.
Wait a minute. Let's be going now.
You couldn't have walked if you were standing on a boat, you idiot.
You did better than your tight-lipped man here. He'll... Again.
We've told you everything. Won't you let us go?
That depends on what happens here.
What do you think? By land or by water?
If we take a boat in there, it'll cause a stir.
Is that a bad thing?
Eivor, there you are!
What's with the prisoners?
Man from the fortress, out on patrol.
We squeezed them. Berger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Others with... They must have separated after Tamworth.
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find Adelswith.
Capture a queen to find a king. It might work.
Only one way to find out. See if you can get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor will take care of fetching Adelswith.
Oh, then guide you.
The Saxons won't welcome us through the front door. We could find a quiet way in, or we can take a long shot. I'm beside you either way.
Ah, Eivor. I have dreamt of this day.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Of going a Vikingur. With you. With our brothers and sisters. Conquering new lands. Forming lasting friendships. And if it takes chasing some weasel across a new land, so be it. I am right where I wish to be.
As am I, brother.
I should be cautious around here.
You. Eat this! We'll do this the Viking way then.
Father could hide a
Either I'll come back and get the loot, or
Wait up. God damn you! Take your last breath. Yeah.
brutal death is glorious.
The target! Shoot it! The thrill of the chase! Let's spill some in it. Oh!
No! Your leather!
Put it out!
Moved around in the haste.
Shoot!
First!
To hell with you!
Oh, you!
Hammer's come for you! Weakling! Coward up! Your time is come! No paradise where you're going!
The soldiers' barracks. Others with might be here. You three, scurry. Lady Athelstwith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble, selfless. This is the sword you must strike a bargain with. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
Please, I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd.
She is only naive to her present danger. But she will soon understand.
Wait. Those are the hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She is a decoy.
Guards, come quickly! The Danes, they found me!
Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Athelstwith.
Hey! You're dead. I'll snap your spine.
You wish you could.
From me. My husband will send you all to hell. Stop what you are doing at once. Stay away from me. Don't you dare put your hands on me. Get round the side.
God is with me.
Trying to avoid that. Should have arrowed the fool. Quick drink, and then we'll plod on.
Stay away from me! My husband will send you all to hell! what you are doing at once. Stay away from me! Don't you dare put your hands on me!
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Let me go! I demand it!
After what you put me through, I would have to be mad.
Do you understand what you're doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercia. You're wasting your time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
You may reconsider, if only for your people. For who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians.
You don't frighten me.
Then you are a fool.
Be a place I can cut over quite easily. She's in the water. She'd drown if this was any normal person. I should be on the other side of the river now. Never mind, we'll go across the bridge. Right, back in the water as she goes. How the heck am I in Irvikshire?
What do you think? By land or by water?
Lady Otherswith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Why, the catch, Eivor? She is as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catelyn? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal finery? Season change with the others.
I'll take them back to Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her...
I will inform Ceolwulf. He might have some ideas on how to get through to her.
I'll go to Leicester. Ivar may have had better luck. Sigurd, what about these prisoners?
We've got what we need. Let them go.
so we gotta go over this way. Jeepers, that's a long way to go. Welcome all.
Guards here are vigilant.
What guards? There are no guards. Oh, them.
Hey!
Whoa, that was a wolf. Right, try again. You can talk in chat if you want to. How can I be Irvikshire when that's all the way up there? And yet I was here. Alright, fine. Considering I went over this line as I was here.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Oh yeah, I can go in there and kill that guy, can't I? That's 2 loot so far now, or 3.
Time to die!
Hör du? Välkommen. Spriches du bitte?
Sessionum in penultime est in session. Quod summum omnium session. Icke ponte domino musca ordia, nos mite nos in alte hospes.
Where is he? I know Eva's over there, so that's on top of that keep thing over there. Where's the poultry guy?
Hominum quale dilexis, ego sum verite, qua tantum amaste qui elegit, ma advaso foca.
Venite adoremus et adet alatem.
Was that him?
Meum est sordidum planetum revolutam, sed non noli. Ubilutam esta, tales pietate, und lavabit apparatus quod ad unc non sit invento, sic orbitet expectare in sortes.
Ut congregentur ad Marcus et dixit ad vulgares de terra superbus est, lo venite audite verbum Domini in nostri Iesu Nazareno eras. Ut non videtur eis nimis et aliud considerare.
Ik ben Briet aan den bad met dit onkappele stangen.
Lang sedan sidast. Mér viltum sumarið fyrra og sildum svo að virðist oss.
They wait till we're busy harvesting, shearing, praying, whenever we're at our most vulnerable, saunter in, call
Ekkert. Við munum þurfa meiri tíma. Það heldur sér.
idiots.
This week, age. Oh!
Good timing. We would have stormed the place without you.
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty. The bathhouse there and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back at any moment now. Did you see Uba and Sigurd in Templebroch?
Bergrid's wife was hiding there. Ubba's taking her back to Tamworth. Something wrong?
My brother, that's what.
No small tension between you two. Thought you'd be more like-minded.
You and Sigurd, you always see eye to eye?
More often than not.
You are still young. You live to my age and you will see. The closer you get, the greater the stink that rises.
Time's up for your scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give him a chance.
Can't risk them seeing us and Bergrid slipping away again. You stay here and wait for your scout. I'm going in.
Too slow!
This must be the bathhouse. Need to find a way inside.
Dominus autum et supplementum alter liquidia domino. Sic natura unis pia et pii sunt simula natura. Sed hic quod est naturae nisis Deus manifestat arbitrium.
There's a place to hide them, my word.
There's not to draw attention here.
We should be out there, fighting to take Tamworth back from the Danes.
We're to secure our food stores first, Leofrith's orders.
Leofrith's orders? The king's grown tired of him, you know. That's what all the men are saying.
Tired? How do you mean?
Are you blind? He questions Burgred's orders every chance he gets. Has done ever since the Danes showed up.
Quite a haul of goods they've hidden away. Jailbird.
Have you lost your mind?
I feared you were one of them.
Keep quiet. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Burgred.
You are Eva's scout.
I hoped I might find Burgred myself and talk him into surrendering. But he's not in Leicester.
How can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way with some men. I eavesdropped. It seems they're only stockpiling food here, but he did say something of interest. Gave orders to send more men to Burgred's wife, the Lady Arvilswith. She's in Templebloch.
Not anymore. We stormed the fortress and took the lady back to Tamworth.
She would know where Burgred's hiding. You hear that? The sounds of battle.
Eva! Let's get you out of here now.
Right, I'm going to leave you here, ladies and gentlemen.
Where
I know
are you
my way
going?
around. We'll go through the market.
Again tomorrow.
This way.
Have a wonderful day. Stay safe and peace out.